Scientology, in and of itself, a good number of the religious materials, I believe it's OT 1 through 8. In fact, I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of research on it, but that's just like Wikipedia. You can find that sort of thing out. Are available online for free. They're referred to the Church of Scientology as free zone. People practicing the exact same religion, but not within the church and not paying fees. So my question is, what's the difference?
And they go against people who don't pay these fees by trying to get this knowledge.
Well, once again, I cannot personally verify any harassment, any lawsuit, anything of that nature. But any manner of research, you can turn public record up of such that is public record. But my question is, why would there be a difference between the church, which charges for these materials, and this free zone, which does not? You know, that's part of the protest. That's one of the chants you heard earlier was knowledge is free, Scientology isn't. Knowledge seeks to be free.
Well, we do have multiple sources. I mean, from what I sort of counted, you guys have like about almost 40 plus.
Yeah, we have 40 plus people. When I came here at Union, we had 3. So that's a rather quick turnout.
Increase.
You know?
And I'm guessing you're all part of this group Anonymous, right?
Well, all right. Everyone focuses on Anonymous as a group.
Because I've heard like multiple reports that it was like, I don't know, really, all I know is...
Well, the Fox News report referred to Anonymous as a hacker.
I heard about that. Hackers on steroids, if I'm correct?
Yeah, that's the tagline. Anonymous is...
That's a joke, apparently, all right.
Anonymous is one of the largest grassroots movements that I've ever heard of.
Are you familiar with the original Project Scientology, what you guys are supposed to do as far as performing vandalism, physical vandalism, slashing people's tires, pouring. Yeah, that was on the Project Scientology site. And once you guys,
I'm not actually sure that was relevant to the question you was asking.
Well, what is Project Scientology?
This Project Scientology.
This is actually an organized protest. This is, as has been reported.
So you've never heard of Project Scientology?
I don't believe that was relevant to the question you was asking.
Well, look at how evasive that is.
Indeed so. But obviously we're not committing vandalism. This is a peaceful protest.
Right.
We have not even congregated in any individual place
this
aside
is
from
Project Scientology. That's what this is. And basically, originally they had some physical vandalism stuff they were going to do. They were going to try to destroy the plumbing inside the church building by putting these toilet bombs in the toilets. They were going to pour sugar and other things.
Yeah, actually, I would be surprised. You've actually been in the building yourself. Were you allowed anywhere that you were not escorted?
Oh, no, I was asked if I was part of the protest, and I told them I was reported.
Well, you know I'm giving true data here. I'm giving true data. I'm basically saying that when this first came out...
You are reporting things that are available on the internet. I would agree with that. However, you are implying that we are part of a project which we have obviously exhibited none of the qualities of.
No, Project Technology has
associating
evolved.
Us with something that we are
Project
not.
Technology has evolved from the original DDoS attacks, right, and the black faxes and the prank calls,
the attacks from last 2 weeks ago.
This protest system, and that's fine.
Yes,
listen, as a Scientologist, I applaud you being out here, standing up for something you believe in. I do. Okay.
Right.
This is your right.
I've answered your question. Allow me to ask a question of my own. Is it not true that we have been peaceable throughout this entire thing?
But I've already said to you that is Project Scientology in present time. In present time,
right,
Project Scientology is peaceful. Absolutely, you're peaceful. I'm happy to see you guys out here and that you're young people standing up. You're out here. This takes bravery. You know, well done to you guys for being out here.
Well, allow me to push my question.
Now, for Scientology, I've picketed in front of site conventions. I've picketed alone in front of the downtown IRS building. You know, I've paid my dues too, standing on the sidewalk. Here come the pools closed due to AIDS. Because there are two sides to. I mean, there's truth. Hey, pools is closed due to AIDS, by the way.
It is closed.
Yes, sir. No one in the pool, please. All out.
Knowledge is free! Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Go to the library and take a book out.
Knowledge is free!
Scientology is it?
Knowledge is free!
point is that you want to learn about Scientology, just go to the library and take
Well,
out
I'm going to bring
books.
my
It's all
question
free.
one step further. To say that all of us believe the same thing is defeating the purpose of Anonymous. We are faceless because we have so many different ideas.
I don't.
There's
There was a core group of Anonymous, the 900 or so guys who hang out on the IRC channels and go raid the Habbo Hotel. That's the core group. Obviously, a lot of other people have come in.
Obviously, 900 people doesn't even encompass the.
Absolutely.
900 people doesn't even encompass the protests in Australia. I mean, why bring up that?
Because it's the history of Churchology, just as you would like, as you're
Except
picketing back and forth, asking people to learn about the history of the church. You're being very hypocritical here.
I've agreed to everything you said. I see no hypocrisy whatsoever. I'm just
Because
bringing up the.
you're arguing with
current-
me, bringing up the history of Churchology, which is only
I'm not arguing with you. I'm asking
a
you
month
purpose.
old.
I'm asking
For
you
data,
purpose.
the man is making an interview. I'm not. Have I ever said that you guys are doing anything but peaceably protesting? Have I ever said that you guys are doing anything wrong? Have I ever said that?
Associated us with the
Have I ever said
destructive
anything
end
but that
of Project
I
Technology.
acknowledge that you guys are brave to be out here protesting in
And I
public for
appreciate
something you
the
believe in?
compliment for what it is.
And because
However,
I've done it from my side too.
I appreciate the compliment for what it is. However, to bring up something like that unanswered associates us with a destructive aim, which we are not.
How is it unanswered? You're right here to answer it. See,
That's why I am answering.
I'm glad you're answering it. The answer is that you feel that Churchology has moved on past that we are not that we don't do that. Fine. If that's the answer, that's
I
the
also
answer.
feel that this
what-
protest is not Churchology. This protest is anonymous.
Well, these three transcripts I received from the YouTube video, the one with the clouds.
They do in fact make reference to Churchology.
Yeah, they said that we are anonymous, and then propaganda video, which I'm assuming is the Tom Cruise video. Right?
Yes.
All right. They said on the third message, there's been I believe a total of 3 messages. About how to do the thing. Rule 11, if I'm correct, it said no graffiti, destruction, or vandalism.
Yeah, it's part of one of the core rules of this whole exercise.
So wait, but is these videos part of Churchology, or?
Once again,
The
as I was
rules are
trying to
posted on the Churchology website. Listen, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a nice time. If you
I
have a beautiful
appreciate
day for your
your input.
protest.
It is good to have both sides, because it would be a skewed interview if it was only my side, because obviously, as he said, when he went in for a statement from there, he was given a couple of statements and a brochure. I do applaud the fact that you were out here in the face of however many of us here, and I do also appreciate your opinion.
Listen, I do not represent Church Scientology. I'm a Scientologist. I do not represent Church Scientology, so that everyone's clear. I'm not speaking for the
I
Church
don't
of
represent
Scientology.
Anonymous, I represent myself.
Okay.
But I speak for as much of it.
However, all I want to say to you guys is I've been involved with the internet criticism of Scientology for many years. I have a lot of experience, and I can tell you that out of the vast bulk of material on the internet, there is a certain amount of objective truth, stuff that is actually true. There's a certain amount, a larger amount of subjective truth, stuff that's true for the ex-Scientologist, right? Who has their own personal upsets, their own personal issues, fine. But there's a bunch of misrepresentation and distortion, and unfortunately, you guys are only getting the one side of it, and you're out here objecting to Scientology based on the one side of it. And that's all my message is to you guys. God bless you.